So it is day 9 of the road trip and I've woken up in Cape Otway, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just cooking my porridge right now. And then we're getting out of here because we're going up the road to get some signal because I need to find out where I'm going. We are going on a hike today and we are also maybe going on a treetop walk. I'm going to look at my bank account before that one. And then I think maybe to Apollo Bay. Not sure yet. It was a lovely night in the woods. I've got the whole campsite to myself today, which is lovely. Not scary. You don't think about ghouls, goblins and ghosts when you're in bed at night and all you can see is darkness around you. That's not true. But I'm gonna have my porridge and then we're gonna get going, baby. Okay, so we are out of the woods now, onto the real roads again. I'm heading back to that Zaffi's place, Zubides? Zafri? I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna have a coffee there and just figure out the kind of day. It's only 8:30, so I've got plenty of time left in the day. The hike's only about 2 hours, it said, so that's fine, and the other thing's about an hour. So then I just need to figure out where I'm heading after that to get some rest tonight. So I'll have a coffee and I'll see you on the other side. I got my coffee and I got a plan, baby. Well, kind of a plan, a half plan. I got most of the plan, but I have 2 options tonight in where I sleep. There's a place called Beauchamp Falls which has a camping ground there, and then there's Apollo Bay which has 2 car parks that are okay for overnight parking, it says. So by the time I've finished up with my hikes and stuff, I should have a better understanding of what I want to do that night. A campsite might be nice, but on the other hand, Apollo Bay, that's back onto the Great Ocean Road where I want to be. Oh fuck, my camcorder's running out of battery. Look at this though. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my god. There she is. So here I am in Otway National Park again. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Now that's some fucking nature, boy. My camcorder's running very low on battery, so I'm gonna have to maybe use my phone. Hey baby, hey baby. That should be fine. I'll just use my phone to zoom in on things. Yeah. Right, let's go on a hike then. Okay, so I'm about to go on this hike, but there's no internet in the woods, which is absolutely perfect. But my All Trails app doesn't load with no internet because I'm not paying for it. But it's got the information on this board here, so it says take a picture, so I'll just take a picture and then that's fine. Okay, so if I go to Triplet Falls first, then we can do the Little Airs walk. Let's get it, baby. What a place to be. Where am I? So I've come to the fork in the road. I can carry down to Triplet Falls, but this is a loop. This isn't Little Air Falls is not a loop, so I think I'll head this way, and then when I come back I can head that way. How good is that? Just look at these massive trees. That's got to be like 100 meters tall. Maybe like 20 or 30, I don't know. Can't even see the top. Growing up, we had a fern tree in our garden. It wasn't nearly as impressive as these ones though. Jesus. It's just so peaceful here. There's no one else in the car park. The only bothersome thing is me talking right now. But I have to talk to the camera. It'd be cool if I had like a machete or something. Not that I need to cut a path. I don't know, just feel cool, I guess. There goes a bird. Wish I had my fucking camcorder. I wasted all the battery recording that intro this morning. Oh yeah. I've left it in the car charging, so should be alright, but my power pack thing is it's running low. Once I get to Torquay, that'll be the end of the Great Ocean Road part of the trip, and I'll probably spend a day there getting some stuff done, videos. I've kind of started to get a bit of a backlog now on how many I've got to edit. This will be the third one now. Might even see if there's a hostel for a night, so I can have like a hot shower, charge up my battery, and yeah, sleep in a bed for a night maybe. More fern trees. Aren't they beautiful? Bloody brilliant this. This is fucking brilliant. It's bodacious, man. Stupendous. Spectacular. I didn't read a thesaurus yet, but I know a couple more words, I promise. This is really cool, guys. This is really cool. I think I'm almost at the falls. I see a bit of a gap in the trees over there. You can't really tell if it's like the waterfall you can hear when you're close by, or if it's just the trees rustling in the wind, so I can't go off my sense of hearing. I can't go off my hearing alone. I'll have to just wait until my eyes see it. Although this does actually sound like a waterfall, and I think I can see it, so that's good. Just through that trees, which you probably can't see. Oh yeah, that's definitely a waterfall, baby. Now that's what I'm talking about. We're nearly there. Oh yeah. Hey, there she is. There she is. That's Little Air's Fall, I think it was called. Little Air Falls. Ah, that's nice, that. Maybe this can be the thumbnail. All right, this is Ayres Crossing Falls, Little Ayres Falls. So that's that one. Now I got to go all the way back and do the loop for Triplet Falls. Oh, I can find out the name on my phone. Little Ayres Falls. That is Little Ayres Falls. Right, time to head back. So I was just walking down the track. There was a woman walking around. She was really nice. She said her name was Anita. I think it was Anita Tinkle. I would like to formally apologise about my previous joke. Though it was incredibly hilarious, it was crude and offensive, and nobody should have to bear witness to such blasphemy. So I'm sorry, everyone. I will do it again. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bird. Hello, baby. Goodbye, baby. Check out this cool stick I found. It's pretty good, but unfortunately it's very, very wet and falling apart, so unfortunately I have to leave it there. Some sticks are perfect, some sticks are wet. I got a wet one, but it was cool though. Okay, I found another one. This is quite big, quite a long one. It is wet, obviously, because it's been raining, but it's not rotten like the other one, and it's pretty straight. So this can be my stick for now. So as I was coming down the track, I bumped into another lady, and she said, "Oh, I don't suppose you've seen my sister come this way, have you?" And I said, well, there was a lady, Anita, and she said, "Oh yeah, that's my sister." I said, "Oh, okay. Yeah, she's just gone down there." And she was like, "Oh, thank you. My name's Ivana Tinkle." Just need to find a spot now. I apologise if you don't like the joke. It's a cool dark humour, guys. Anyway, I'm back to this fork in the road. So I'm going to Triplet Falls and then back to the car. Sorry for the jokes. So this tree here, it says on the sign that arborists believe it to be about 300 years old. How cool is that? And there she is, Triplet Falls. It does carry on down here and down that. I did pass two other viewing points, but you can't really see much. Damn nature, getting in the way of my damn nature. But that's pretty good. That is certainly a waterfall. When she all right, it's 20 minutes back to the car park, it says, so gonna head back and maybe head up to that treetop walk place. Look at this beautiful lady, black as the night. Hey baby, you're on the trail. I'm just gonna move you. There we go. Don't want anyone stepping on her. God damn, look at that shell. Sorry to scare you. Wow, look at this old thing. Hello. I bet that would be a great little home for some critters, wouldn't it? There's a sign back here. I'll tell you what this is. So this steam boiler was the powerhouse that drove the huge saws that operated on this mill site. Fueled by plentiful supply of timber, the boiler heated water to produce steam. There are no made roads or freight trucks for this boiler to travel to this isolated site. Its grand arrival would have been the work of a large bullock team organised by the mill owner, Melbourne timber broker and merchant. This guy. That's pretty cool. And then there's these things. These are, I don't know, timber bogies? Yeah, these are timber bogies that they were used to move wood after it was cut. Probably not moving much now, are they? Christ. Cool bit of history as well. Sophie, you'll love that, history nerd. And then this is just a... Oh fuck, I almost tripped on my own stick. I don't know what that is, a little hole. Alright, I'll leave that there for whoever wants it. What a lovely walk. Back at my home sweet home now. I'm just going to go and meet Ivana and Anita in the toilets quickly. Then it's up to the... Oh yeah, probably locked it, didn't I? Then it's up to the treetop place, where we go into the top. I need to look here, but really I want to look at myself. I'm going to go do the Otway adventure, treetop adventure thing. When I done the hot spring twilight experience thing the other night, I was chatting to my mum. She was like, do you know what, you've worked really hard for like these last, you know, however long, 6-7 months. You should be, you know, experiencing stuff, and that's what you've worked for, right? So that's kind of the ethos I'm going to take moving forward. It might mean I have to find another job sooner rather than later, but to be honest, that just means the sooner I get a new job, the more I can save up for secret potential October adventures, which I can't speak about until they're confirmed. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. So it's clouded over a bit now, well, quite considerably. Can't see any blue anymore, but that's okay. I enjoyed that forest walk down to Little Air Falls and Triplet Falls. So now it's just a short walk. I left the GoPro in the car to charge some more, so it's just camcorder footage for now, or maybe my phone. But look, we can do this, and we're fully charged. Hell yeah. Alright, he's in. I think the good thing about the weather not being great is that there's not many people here, so I can talk to a camera and not be too embarrassed. So it's a rainforest, I thought so. Should probably go and check this out. I don't think anyone's zip lining today. I was just thinking it'd be cool if there were monkeys in the forest, wouldn't it? Oh, is this closed? Right. No entry, staff only. Oh, maybe I'll go around it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, well, this was a good track. Alright. There we go. Maybe I can be the monkey in the trees. God, that would be so good. Bit of a drop. Ooh. few seeds. Right, I don't know what that means. Cantilever. Ooh. This one sways a bit. I think that's all of it. I've got this one goes back to the visitor centre. I'll probably get a coffee and a sandwich or something. I need to find a hat pin. Yeah, that was nice. The sun's come back out again, which is nice. God. Ain't she a beaut? I think this is the first rainforest I've ever been in. That's cool. Apart from maybe the Eden project. It's cool to see the ferns from above when not long ago, just a couple hours ago, I was in amongst them. Not this part, because this is a different part of the forest, but what does that say? Otway's cool temperate forest, rainforest. It's the most westerly rainforest in Australia. Look at some of the moss on this bad boy. Yoo-hoo! Oh, there's a monkey. Or some kid. I think it's a human, unfortunately. Sounded like a monkey though. Why doesn't Australia have monkeys? So this is kangaroo fern, an epiphyte, which apparently is a plant that grows on another plant, but isn't, what do you call it? What do you call it? A parasite. It's not a parasite, it's an epiphyte. So, I don't know the difference completely. Oh. There's a little river. Cool. Just time to head back to the top. Well, that was good. So that was the Otway Fly Rainforest Walk Treetop Climb thing. Oh, you fuck. That wasn't bad, eh? It was about 30 bucks, so it's not bad, I don't think. It's pretty good. I got this pin, but it's a bit annoying because it's an Otway Fly one, and really I just want a rainforest one, right? But this will do until I can find a Otway Rainforest pin, because this doesn't really match Grampians National Park. I don't want like a company one. I looked in the wrong place. I don't want like a company one. I want like a place one, but this will do for now. So just add that up to the collection. Yep. Hopefully I can find the one that's not related to a business. I'm going to a place called, I forgot what it's called actually, Beach Point or something. And there's an information centre there which might have a little kiosk, but I'm doubtful. So I'm gonna head over there, and then that's on the way to the campsite. It's actually it's like 12 degrees, so it's pretty cold. So I'm gonna go check out one more waterfalls, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, hunker down, baby. Someone's telling me that this is not gonna be where I find my pin. Oh well, onwards and upwards. I've got my camp spot, And that is a fire pit down there, baby. Yeah, baby. You can't really see it, but believe me, you'll see it later. Hello. So this is the camp now for tonight. See if I can balancing on that. There's a fire pit. So I reckon I'll go and check out Beauchamp Falls after I put on some layers. Gonna put some jeans on, and then I'll head down. And then I'm just here for tonight, overlooking a valley, I think. All right, let's do it. We go 1 to 2 hours. Should be all right. See some birds, some snails. Oh, that's the snail I saw earlier. Otway black snail. Apparently it's rare. Cool. I had to come back to grab a bottle of water, but the esky situation isn't quite working like I'd have liked it to. Got my eggs, none of them are broken, but I'm just sitting in ice water now. Gonna have to figure something out so that this stays above. This doesn't go in the water. Oh well. Alright, now I've got my water so I can actually go and head down this way. Something's telling me that I'm gonna at some point regret wearing a fleece and this big jacket, but I don't right now. Here we go. Looks like we got some more of this stuff. I don't think the way up's going to be quite as much fun. Probably be fine though. I can do it. What do we reckon? Should I try and... Oh, definitely not. Should I try and cross this tree over the creek? Definitely not, definitely not. Oh, slippery enough as it is. I probably need to buy some like walking boots or something, but they're pretty sexless. The sex appeal is close to zero on them. But you shouldn't really be hiking in trainers either. I'm just hoping that the rain stays off now for the rest of the day so that it's okay to have a fire, because it'd be nice to end the day with a little fire, wouldn't it? Wow. You just wouldn't get tired of this, would you? All the palm trees. Taller than me. The one in my garden isn't. In my parents' garden. That's not. I think I'm taller than that. We used to hide our keys in it. In the top bit. They might still hide their keys there. Maybe you can go and check. I do really like it, but I'd love to hear some monkeys howling in the distance. Seeing a little orangutan over there, wouldn't that be nice? I'm gonna have to go to Borneo at some point. I hear screams coming from down the way, but I think it's probably people and not monkeys, unfortunately. They were howling though. I'll bet they were dipping in the water. Maybe I'll dip in the water. Who knows? Who knows? Wow. Does look very inviting actually, doesn't it? Maybe I will dip. It's a bit cold, but how could you not? I need to hurry up though because I need to get back to the toilet. We're in, kind of. It's a bit slippery though. Oh yeah, oh that slipped it. I've got to go all in, haven't I? Oh, that's fresh. Woo! Well, that's probably the thumbnail, isn't it? It's fucking fresh though. Okay, now I need to get out over these slippery fucking rocks. Well, obviously I don't have a towel because I wasn't planning on this, but guess I'll just have to watch the waterfall and drip dry for a minute. And then I'll head back up. What a way to end the trip. Would you look at all of that though? Bloody hell. I should have swam under more waterfalls, I think. Alright, well that was lovely and refreshing. What an experience, eh? Swimming under a waterfall in a rainforest. Didn't think I'd be doing that when I woke up this morning. Anyway, I'm gonna head back up the hill now. It's pretty much all just uphill from here. So, I'll see you at the top, because nobody needs to see me getting all hot and sweaty and out of breath. So, catch you at the top. Ooh. That'll be my pasta. It's ready. Just enjoying a lovely bowl of pesto. I put way too much pesto in there. Pesto pasta, not just pesto. This isn't bright enough. Shit. Maybe if you do something like this. Is that going to reflect enough on me? Right. That's the end of the video then. I was just chilling when I got back. I don't really, as you saw, I had the fire. Oh, I don't like that lighting. I don't like this. As you can tell, I had a fire. As you can tell, I had a fire. And it was a scary fire. Nah, only joking. That would be fine. Yeah, I had the fire. And I've just, what time is it now? It's about, what, 8 o'clock? So I got back around 4. So I've just been chilling by the fire for like the last few hours, really. Just looking at it, enjoying the warmth. And now it's 8 o'clock and I'm not going to bed just yet. But I'm going to unload all this footage, maybe do some embroidery and watch some Simpsons. And then I'll go to bed. So this is the end of the video. Again, guys, we got to the end of another one. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. What a day. Doing a little bit of a swim in underneath a waterfall in a rainforest. Who else can say they've done that today, hey? Yeah, don't know what's happening tomorrow. I have a slight plan, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out like I want it to. So I'm just gonna see what happens. But I will be filming it, obviously. So there will be another video after this one. All right. Thank you for watching, and I love you. And I'll see you in the next one, baby. After one more scary story. Once there was a little boy. That's more like a movie trailer, isn't it? Once there was a little boy in cinema. Or like, I don't know.